It's Jessica from Transita Johnson, and today I want to show you the cross Dutch braids with cornrows. Let's start. We parted Transita's hair in 4 different parts in a curvy shape. So you're going to make a middle line, and then from there, like half moon shapes, an inner circle and the outer circle. We're going to start now with the outer circle from the left-hand side. Take a tiny strand and split it into 3 sections. Now we're going to do lace braids, so we bring the outside under into the middle and then adding in hair always from the top. So do it again. Go under from the outside, then under from the inside and add in hair. I show you a bit closer. So bring the inside under the middle strand, add in hair, and then bring the outside under. Always tighten good the strands in between of your fingers to have a neat result at the end. Do the braid over the part line, so always pull the strands to the line you have been preparing before. When you finished adding in all the hair, just braid the braid a bit longer to combine it later with the Dutch braids from the sides. And then tie it up with an elastic. Now we're going to do the inner circle. I always like to spritz a bit water over the hair, and if you want you can also use some leave-in conditioner like I did here. Just comb it into the hair and then part again a tiny strand into 3 parts. And as we are doing Dutch braids, you will always bring the strand from the outside under the middle strand. And these are lace braids, and that means that you only add in hair from one side, like we do here, from the inside. If you have fingernails, that will help to part the hair that you want to add in, but if you don't, you can use a comb or just do it like I do, as good as you can. And then when there's no hair more to add in, just make the braid a bit longer so that it will reach until the Dutch braid that we're going to do by the sides. Now our left-hand side is done, and we're going to do the cornrows on the other side. You see, here's already prepared the 2 inner ones and the 2 outer ones, and you will cross them. So the left goes over the right, and from the outer circle you do the same. The left goes over the right. Now we are sectioning off a tiny strand from her right-hand side. I'm splitting it into 3 sections again, and I start with the upper section to bring it under the middle strand. Now again, adding in hair, and we are doing regular boxer braids or Dutch braids. Always try to keep the stitches that you did already close to her head so that the braid won't loosen up. When you have passed the ear, it's time to bring in the first cornrow. So add in hair, and then over that new hair you lay the tiny braid. Make another stitch and then bring in new hair again. I'm smoothing out with the comb here the hair that I'm adding and then laying over the braid. And then just braid until the end of the hair, a regular Dutch braid, adding in always hair from both sides until you can finish off with an elastic. And then we are doing the same on the other side. So section off a little strand, split it into 3 equal sections. Bring the inner one under the middle and then the outer one under the middle, and starting to add hair every time you bring a strand under the middle strand. Add in hair and bring the right under and then add in hair again. And like this, you braid until you reach again the ear more or less. Now I'm adding in hair, smoothing it out, and I bring the first from the inner circle, the first braid over, and add it into our Dutch braid. And after I did another stitch, I do the same with the little braid with the last one of the 4 we have left. When one of the elastic is seen, you can just cut them off after you finish braiding because they won't loosen up. And now I'm opening one of the braids and then bring the opposite side through it, and like this the braids are crossed and they stay in place perfectly. You don't need bobby pins, nothing. It will hold by itself like this. And this is our finished result. I hope you like these cross-stitch braids with cornrow accents, and if you like our tutorials, we would love if you subscribe to our channel. Please hit also the notification bell so that you won't miss any new tutorial, and you can check out for more inspiration our Instagram account. We would appreciate a lot a thumbs up. Thank you so much.